came across a post on Facebook where it was a real estate investor and he was saying, I'm getting out, I can't wait for the market to go back up, real estate's a scam, blah, blah, blah. Well, obviously he's writing that with a bit of emotion that day. Probably bought a lower end property or duplex underwater with the interest rates. The rent is what it is, not much more you can do. Got me thinking, what do anybody investing in real estate want to do? Step one, you probably want to make money. Am I right? Am I wrong? That's step one. But somewhere along the way, everybody gets lost. And then there's whole businesses around investing in real estate to essentially take your money or teach you. And a lot of, let's call it the moms and dads, you're used to going to school. So you say, all right, well, I want to be a real estate investor. So how do I learn this? Oh, there's classes. Oh, I can learn from this coach. And it's not wrong. And those people are making money. It's fine. But somewhere along the way, you lose the original goal is to make money. And you as the investor, the lower end real estate investor buying duplexes, triplexes, etc. And I did this too back in 2012. You stare at your one property, you become the landlord, you take the phone calls from the tenants, you become the contractor practically, maybe, I'll just paint because I can save money. And now you just bought yourself kind of a job, but you got to go all the way back to the beginning. What was the beginning? It was make money, right? So somewhere along the way, I got to take more classes, I got to pay for more coaching, but the product you have, a low one rental property, especially in the market we're in right now, is really tough to make work, right? This is why, thankfully, I'm not looking at those deals anymore. It's unfortunate because if you're just starting out, most millionaires are made through real estate, so you have to buy property, but it's really tough just buying one or two at the low level. I buy bigger apartment buildings, okay? If it's a 12-plex and one tenant isn't paying rent, then I still have 11 other tenants paying rent. If you have one little condo in Toronto and you're hoping that the appreciation goes up, but the tenant stops paying rent, now you have 100% vacancy, right? So that is the luxury of buying bigger buildings, but obviously it's not easy. I kind of have a sweet spot, let's say 10 units to 50 units, where the first time investors are not going to be purchasing a 12-plex on day one, likely, but also the bigger people who are going to go 50 units and up aren't going to care about a 20-plex. So it's a bit of a niche that I have there. You still have to kind of grind it, but what I've been doing is grinding it through, paralegals, having the contractors go there. We have a construction consultant with my corporation, which is able to, I'm paying for the best in order for them to vet the contractors. And if the paint job wasn't done correctly, the construction consultant's going to go back to the painter. It's not even me anymore. So go back to my number one, make money. And that's where a lot of people lose focus. So that person in the Facebook group that I had seen just probably started off, wanted to make money, and then just got overwhelmed and weekends and phone calls. And then that's the stress, tenants and toilets. And you've heard this story 100 times where, eventually landlords just get fed up, they sell and they're out, and all they want to do is, private lend or invest. And obviously I have those opportunities. If you are interested, you can invest in my REIT at 15% plus targeted annual returns. You don't have to deal with any of that. You make money in real estate, the thing you were originally wanting to do. You just make it without having to do anything. 15% plus targeted annual returns. Last year we hit 22%. So it's an option, right? So a lot of landlords I know, some even veterans, just like, I can't wait to sell and I'm just investing in your REIT. Because sometimes life hits people too. Because a lot of investors that follow this channel and follow my Instagram, you're in your 20s when you started, but now you're starting to have families. And then you're like, you know what? I really don't want to be renovating apartment 6 on the weekend right now. I got family now. So it's obviously like an evolution. As you go along, you're going to be, I used to go change light bulbs for the tenants when I lived in my own triplex. That's because I lived there. And I was like, yes, you got to manage this and be good, because Well, one, you see them if you're coming in and out. When I was owner occupied, the house hacking, but now I barely leave my property. It's all done on the phone. And again, you get back to number one, make money. That's why you invest in real estate. Real estate is just the vehicle. So all these coaching programs, everything, yes, it leads you to possibly what you were trying to do, but you got to go back to be like, I'm trying to make money, not be the best landlord in the world. Why do I want to be the best landlord in the world? Yes, that's going to lead to more money, but what if I just, Cara, sorry, dog's digging here. What if there was just other systems in place, and that's hard. You got to scale, you got to have way more buildings, and that's why with the REIT, we're making a lot of Canadians a lot of good money right now. So consider that, and hope you enjoyed the little rant here, but I'm just seeing too many people, yes, let's get into real estate, and it's hard, like you're not able to burr as easy the lower end properties right now. Back when making money in real estate was easy, let's say 2022 to 2023 or something, everyone was making a fortune. If you notice those cycles, maybe it's time to sell and invest your profits into something like my REIT, and then rinse and repeat as the real estate cycle continues to go up and down. So take that for what you will. Appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to be posting more on the YouTube channel, and like and subscribe. Bye.